A most damning judgment by 3 Western Cape High Court judges accused this man, Tariq Jenkins, of fraudulently representing an indigenous group, and that he fabricated evidence to stop a multi-billion rand development of the Amazon African headquarters in Cape Town. It seems Mr. Jenkins was determined to stop the development at all costs, said Judge Elizabeth Baartman. TimesLIVE has been covering the case since April 2021, when the city of Cape Town gave the go-ahead for a new development here at the River Club that would host global tech giant Amazon's new African base of operations. As many celebrated the 5 billion rand development, the thousands of expected jobs, and the rejuvenation of a disregarded area, some groups fought against the construction. Head of that counter-offense was Tariq Jenkins, who claimed to represent the Gorinakona Khoi Indigenous Traditional Council, the GKKITC.
It's about protecting the intangible and tangible memory. This is a site from which genocide, ethnic cleansing and forced removals of indigenous communities started. And so it is from here that we want restorative justice, and we want this kind of hubristic arrogance and coloniality, as it's been expressed, to end.
Jenkins was interviewed by local and international media houses, stating he spoke on behalf of the GKKITC and was protecting the land from greedy companies.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jenkins, for your time.
This is a place where we can locate the original sin, where Jan van Riebeeck, the colonizer.
This is an epicenter of liberation and resistance for the Khoi and San.
However, a large group of Khoi and San leaders were shocked to learn of Jenkins' claims of representing them. They were in support of the construction and future development of the area.
We that stand leaders within the Khoi leadership, we stand for the development, and definitely we stand for the people to benefit, not just 2 individuals that want that the 2 Rivers Urban Park belonging to them. We want this development to go ahead because all our communities are suffering in the sense of a simple word, poverty. So clearly, Amazon is being seen as a savior, as a messiah to the people in the Western Cape. We can ill afford for a person or a company like this to leave the shores of the Western Cape.
But in March 2022, Jenkins and the OCG succeeded in halting the construction when they submitted an appeal to Deputy Judge President Patricia Goliath. Goliath stated that all the Khoi and San groups needed to be represented before the construction could continue. The construction company said they lost 22 million rand in just 1 month of halting construction. However, developer Lesbiek Leisure Property Trust fought against this ruling. A few months later, this resulted in the 3 High Court judges deeming the construction halting process was based upon fraudulent evidence brought forward by Jenkins. Jenkins therefore fabricated a constitution to suit his objective and betrayed the trust others had in him, and I do not come to this conclusion lightly, said Judge Baartman. And to pour salt into the wounds, the Observatory Civic Association, the group working alongside Jenkins, were ordered to pay the legal costs of all the appellants in the original court matter and the appeal. So what happens now? Amazon is continuing the construction of the site and hopes to complete the work in November 2023. They have promised thousands of jobs as well as a cultural heritage center which will represent the Khoi and San traditional leaders and their histories. As for Jenkins and the OGC, they have now submitted an appeal to the damning judgment against them.